Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Movie Troll, another little special that we're doing. Yay! I am, of course, Trex, and alongside me is the Movie Troll himself, George. How you doing, George?
I'm full of eggnog and pound cake, and I just want Christmas to be over. I'm tired of going out for the holidays and seeing people. And people! I don't like people. I like being in my secluded little hut where I can grind the bones to make my bread. That's the wrong troll, isn't it? Okay.
A little bit.
A little bit. No, I'm doing well. It's good to be back. And last time we did the what the... Today it's what to see. Things that I personally am going to be like #1 in line for. Hey, every time, midnight movie, I hope I don't work in the morning. I'm going to be there. Movies of 2015.
We need that tagline, that whole sentence that you did underneath the poster. That whole thing. That go to midnight, hope I don't work in the morning.
Why did you say that like a Brooklyn accent? Daddy Baducci over here. Like, man, what?
No, I found a transformer. This is going to take you to college.
Oh, dear.
It's nominated for Academy Award for Best Picture.
I'm guessing that the Academy didn't hit their marky mark. You see, with the... So, #5 as to I'm going to be there first in line, hope I don't work in the morning, is Ted 2. That's right, I said Ted 2, because I like...
No judgment from me, dude. I want that bear.
You realize he doesn't have a penis.
Oh, yeah.
That shouldn't deter you.
Oh, yeah. I mean, bear's great.
Okay. Fuzzy Wuzzy had a sequel.
It's gonna be
Fuzzy
great.
Wuzzy had no equal.
You should write children's books.
Fuzzy Wuzzy learned not to share. Because there was produce. And you don't want to know where. But
wow.
Yes,
That was good.
That's not bad.
That was not scripted.
It was not. But I'm really looking forward to this. I really enjoyed the first movie. I really enjoyed Seth MacFarlane's last movie, Million Ways to Die in the West. Neither of which were like 10 of a movie, but they're a hell of a good thing to do. They're incredibly entertaining. I won't say that they're going to be nominated for anything, but they're enjoyable to watch. There's something to waste good time on. I didn't feel bad about watching them.
Yep.
I felt bad that people saw me coming out of the theater, but I was laughing like a madman.
Ain't that the truth?
Now, #4 is Minions.
The Despicable Me prequel.
Yeah, which looks awesome. Like, Despicable Me was fabulous.
Yes.
Despicable Me 2 was good. Like, it wasn't as good as 1, but it was still really funny and touching and enjoyable. And one of the best parts of the movie was the little minions. And by God, if there was ever some...
Be-doo. And,
anyway.
and that's going to be the entire Minions movie. No English whatsoever.
That sounds like the absolute best movie to script in the entire world. That's...
Oh my God, it is. It's literally nothing but scene after scene.
Say random gibberish, that sounds like this. Awesome, good, there you go. Put it on film. Hey, well, it works for me, and it's probably going to make millions of dollars. Good, golden, love it, #4 for us. #3, Pixels. This apparently, I just kind of saw what it was, and the concept I kind of liked. I don't know who's in it. I don't know much about anything else.
We got Adam Sandler's in it. We even got Peter Dinklage, our favorite little short person. I forgot the term. It's not dwarf. It's... What's the PC term?
They think they're people?
There you go. What? But yeah, Peter Dinklage is in it. He actually has a mullet.
Neat. I wonder how long it goes down.
Oh my God.
But apparently this is a movie about some gamers that get drafted by the government to fight against 80s pixelated monsters from old video games.
This was like a short story. This was like one of those short mini episode stories from Futurama.
I know. It sounds awesome.
It does.
Like, I'm about this. I'm cool with this idea. I'm happy to be a part of it. I'm not a part of it, but I'd like to be.
When can we be drafted?
Wartime? Oh, wrong war. Wrong draft. Anyway, number 2 is Ant-Man, because it's Marvel Studios. And if you didn't know, Marvel Studios makes movies that I want to watch, because it's Marvel Studios.
It's not Hank.
No, it's Scott Lang, who is a thief who stole the Ant-Man costume from Hank Pym.
Yeah.
Scott Lang was the second Ant-Man.
Yeah.
And he was much cooler, and he didn't beat his wife, and I'm okay with this. I mean, sure.
Come on.
Okay, I understand. Janet's a bitch. She deserves it.
No. What?
When we think about it, she's a pretty awful character.
Well,
I mean, she changes costumes mid-battle. Who does that? Who does that?
Wonder Woman?
Beat a bitch. Scott Lang was a thief, and he steals stuff. And he's being, like, what's the word, coached by Hank Pym. And also, if there's an old Hank Pym, it's going to make the #1 movie, Avengers, Age of Ultron, even more amazing, because the one thing that made me really pissed off about the Avengers was, hey, why is Tony Stark making Ultron? Oh, he's not. He's reviving Hank Pym's plans because Hank Pym's old. It changes and saves the entire franchise.
Oh, that's what's going on?
I'm pretty sure that's what's going to happen.
You better hope, because if that's not happening,
Tony Stark will have found plans for Ultron, and he uses his technology to try to bring it into existence, and it goes awry, which is the whole reason Ant-Man didn't do it in the first place. So yes, it's kind of his fault.
But I want Hank. Not Michael Douglas Hank.
You'll see Michael Douglas Hank. He'll be there. He'll be there, and it'll be right there. Right in the middle of New York, like on Wall Street or something. It'll be good.
You.
It'll be good. And I'm sure that they'll get lots of money. There'll be stocks and bonds and all kinds of wonderful things on Wall Street.
And our #1, as you mentioned,
is Avengers Age of Ultron, bringing out everything that's amazing and good and wholesome in the world, because, hey, it's the Avengers. Did I mention it's the Avengers?
I have my issues with Age of Ultron, but I am really excited to see it.
It's going to be awesome.
I just have my issues
Marvel
with Ultron
has
itself.
not yet made a bad movie. There have been movies that they've made that I was like, it was good. I didn't like the pacing. There were things that had flaws.
Punisher?
Was that them? War Journal?
I think Warzone was under the Marvel's night, but it was still a Marvel studio.
I don't think it was directly. But
I remember it came under. It was the first one under the Marvel Knights title.
Okay, well it wasn't awful, but it had a weird it left a weird taste in your mouth.
It did.
Was the new Ghost Rider? Was that them?
That was them.
I didn't think it was that bad, actually.
Oh, I love Nick Cage. So
well, I won't go that far, but I thought it was a much better than the first one, and I thought that he was kind of creepy doing the whole head nod,
which is why you need Nick Cage.
Anyway, it was a fun flick. It was enjoyable, and the fact that they actually tried to take from the original franchise or from the original movie that they did not have anything to do with and keep a lot of continuity says a lot to Marvel's credit for getting their own stuff back. But like the first Thor, I thought was kind of slow. Its pacing was odd, but it was still a fabulous movie. Mm-hmm. Iron Man 2 and 3 were a little weird, and it wasn't as good as the first, but they were still enjoyable.
I miss John.
I do too. Now, there's a runner-up or a honorable mention that should be mentioned as to what I want to see.
Which I was actually shocked it wasn't in the top 5. Just saying.
Well, there's a reason behind this, and it is Jurassic World. This movie could be absolutely gorgeous, amazing, oh my god, best thing I've seen all year movie. Or
quoted,
it could be a repeat of Jurassic Park 3, which sucked so bad it could suck a golf ball through a garden hose. Don't know about you, but that movie was raunchy. It was bad. It was gritty. It was awful.
It missed Jeff. That's the point. If it had Jeff, it would have been fine.
It was bad.
It was.
It was awful.
But I mean, even with Jurassic World, you
bad.
got Chris Pratt riding a motorcycle with raptors. Come on. That's amazing.
I am interested that Chris Pratt has so many things he's doing now. Like, what is it? In the Woods that came out, or is coming out soon?
He's not in that one.
Yes, he is.
What's he doing in that?
Yes, he is.
He's not Build.
Look it up.
Oh, holy hell.
Anyway, that is the Movie Trolls. What you should see, what I'm going to see. Number 1, first in line, Hope I Don't Work in the Morning of 2015. We're not getting t-shirts, by the way.